Hello and welcome to round 9 of the TW Steel DMAX Championship here at Daytona's amazing new racetrack, Daytona Tamworth. The whole championship could be decided in this round. There's just 7 points between the leader, Tom Golding, and Chris Hackworth, who's in second. We caught up with them ahead of the race.
I think if Chris beats me today, I don't think it's decided, but it's going to be hard for me to beat him.
Well, it's quite an important race for me, so I need to score well today. Hopefully we could have some rain. That's what I'm hoping for. I haven't looked at the points. I just try and finish ahead.
Second to sixth, we're all within a tenth, but then Chris is 6 tenths ahead, and I can't figure it out, so I'm just going to have to follow him in qualifying, and if I can stay with him, I'll be confident. If not, I might as well pack my bags.
Conditions were cool and dry, with the sun finally breaking through the clouds after an overcast morning as the drivers headed out on the circuit for qualifying. At the halfway mark, the top 10 drivers were all within 1 second of each other. Then, with less than 5 minutes to go, Sam Bennett surprised everyone, including himself, with a 56.142 and his maiden DMAX pole position. Race director Jim Graham gave him a couple of pointers.
It is your line, so get the corner done and then do run out over to the race line. Okay? All right, okay. But don't panic. Don't panic. Well done for getting pole.
Championship contenders Tom Golding and Chris Hackworth making their way to the grid together. Hackworth already in the pound seat, starting third, with Golding having it all to do, starting way down in 9th. Good to see a shuffle at the top 10 positions with some different names starting near the sharp end. Just 1 second covers the top 13 here, with the engineering team at Daytona providing extremely closely matched performance from the DMAX karts. Can Bennett convert this pole and apply Jim's starting tips as we head round the hairpin on to the start-finish straight? That's a good start from Bennett, but Conroy is snapping at his heels and drafts him through the mega fast turn 3. Championship contender Hackworth also wriggled past for second, with the field swapping places throughout. Leslie up to 5th from 8th, with Butler a close 6th. Hackworth bogged down at the hairpin, allowing Bennett to come back at him. Sam Bennett, showing his pole position, was no fluke, as he's keeping pace with the front runners Conroy and Hackworth. Lap 21, Hackworth sticks one up the inside, but he goes wide. Conroy retakes the lead, and Bennett almost gets past Hackworth too. 1 lap later, Hackworth does it again, but this time it sticks. Conroy keeps his foot in though. Bennett attempted to come back at Conroy here, looking feisty. Mez Evans and Dominic Cheng battling out for 13th. Cheng going backwards, having started 10th and now down to 14th. Lap 38 and Conroy finally gets the better of Hackworth. Joe's brother Matt is watching from the pit straight and very happy with that. Lap 44, Leslie leaving the door wide open and Butler grabs it, moving up to 7th. Golding has been closing the gap to Hackworth, and the gap is now down to 3.7 seconds. It's not going to be enough though, despite setting the fastest lap, as Joe Conroy comes round to take the checkered flag. It's his second podium of the season, and his first TW Steel DMAX Championship win.
So the winner of the first ever TW Steel DMAX race at Daytona Tamworth, winning by a clear 4.6 seconds, Joe Conroy!
Yeah, pretty good. Long time coming, for sure, long time coming, but finally pulled it out, didn't I? I think towards the end I pulled a bit of a gap on Chris, but it was pretty much nip and tuck the whole time, and I saw Tom Golden, he was chasing us down towards the end, but I think he just ran out of time really. A couple of extra points. I don't think I'm really going to get anywhere in the championship now. I think it's a bit too late, a bit too soon, you know, but never mind mate, never mind.
So Tom, not quite the result you wanted, but how was it?
Good race, and I don't know, I started 9th, too far back to be honest. I needed to start higher. By the time I got into 3rd, they had the length of the straight on me. Managed to get down to 2.5 seconds on Chris. I needed another 10 minutes really to beat him, and I think he might have won the championship, but I'm not sure.
It's going to go down to the last race, isn't it?
We'll have to speak to Mark, he knows the answers, but I think it's too late.
Chris, how was the race?
Yeah, it was okay. I managed to qualify third, get up to second. I did have the lead at one point, but I got a black and white warning, I think, for curbing, so I had to start avoiding the curbs, and obviously that affects the lap time, and Tom was closing in on the end, but second, good for the championship.
So, people think you've wrapped the championship up. Have you?
I don't know, I'm not sure. Don't think so.
With that second place finish ahead of Golding, Chris Hackworth did indeed win the 2015 TW Steel Light Enduro DMAX Championship, making him a 5 times Light Enduro champion. Tom Golding's second place in the championship is also secure. Third place, however, is still undecided and will be a fascinating battle between Jake Butler and Tom Sibley at the final round at Daytona Milton Keynes on the 15th of November.